Hey everyone, how is it going? We're here for a Machamp stream today. We had to push back the Scott Stall stream, but we're doing good. Fall break, great for you. Everything around here I think started back Thursday and Friday. We're about ready to go. I just want to dive into this one, get a couple of runs in today. I got this one laid out okay. I had to kind of like scramble to get this one together because I didn't think I'd be doing Machamp this week. So it's kind of last second, but I think I got it down. There's a couple of iffy spots, but that just kind of comes along with bad speed and that kind of stuff, being a fighting type. So I think we'll give it a minute and then we'll jump into it. Hopefully everyone's doing great. Wow, the insults already. Where's Brandon Williams to make fun of New Vegas when you need him? Let's go ahead and take this one down. We'll be starting in just a second. I hate that on my typing right here. It says fighting FGHTNG. It was just too long if I wrote down fighting. Fighting's like a very long word to fit in there. Okay, I'm going to start in just a second. Let some people trickle in if they would like, and then we'll kind of just hop into it. Nice to see you here, Rennie. Alright, guys. I didn't realize that Scarlet and Violet were so close to coming out. Pretty much a month away. I don't have a capture card. It'd be cool to play for you guys. I don't know if I'll play because I don't have a capture card that can handle that. But that's neither here nor there. But it's pretty close. Interested to see some of the new Pokemon. D's Master here. 3 members here. Perfect. Alright, guys. I'm thinking it's about that time. I'm a little iffy on this one, though. Like I said earlier, kind of last second, I didn't really get to put as much preparation into this one like I normally do. But it looks pretty solid. There's one little tiny section I have to grind on. But I made like a last second adjustment to the route. I moved some things around, and I'm hoping that I don't get confused, because I tend to do that, especially trying to look up routes live. Yeah, we think Machamp is painful. Machamp is dreadful. Its time was really fast. The Twitch streamer, are you talking about the person with spiky teeth? Like Iono or whatever it's called? Terry Martin, glad you're here. We are about to kick it off. I just need to do a quick test start to make sure that my software is running correctly. Yeah, that 55 base speed, it's not great. There's going to be a couple of moments in the run where we might have to rely on a crit to get through. But remember, like, if we have a couple of resets here and there, it's fine. Sometimes you have to do calculated resets. And at the end of the day on the tier list, we'll kind of take that into account. So we'll see how it goes. I think I got it planned out okay. Let me just... looks like the DVs are set. Looks like my names are set. Let me make sure that my Machamp is right. No Diglett grinding. No Diglett grinding today. Okay, 44 to the next level. Let me make sure that's correct. Yes. Golden's Gen 2 Machamp has a great back sprite. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. I guess the person who just said they just did it in Crystal did, but look at that back sprite. It's so clean. It's kind of weird from a weird side angle with this little Homer Simpson beard, but you know, it's pretty good. We'll finish this battle. 34 to level 7. No one ever plans on using submission. It's such a bad move. 34. I think Primeape will be a pretty good run. We just haven't got to it yet. Faster speed. No, there's no. The only there's not many people who learn. I think Hitmonchan's the only Pokemon that learn all of them. It's weak. Fun fact: Hitmonchan is the only Pokemon in the entire game that can freeze you and then unthaw you. Alright guys, I think we're about ready to get this one kicked off. Let me just double check. Yeah, the elemental punches are great for Pokemon that use special, but like for Hitmonchan, God, it's so pathetic. Alright. We in it. We starting. I might be doing some pauses here and there. As usual, I'll be letting you guys know. I'm going to grab this potion on the first run just because I don't know. I'd rather have too much. I'd rather measure twice, cut once. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, submission's awful. No, we're not using it. Oh my god, I already messed up. I'm just going to restart the run. That's how it goes live. That's a good Growlithe sprite. Let me put this down. What do we got? What does this look like? 17 viewers? Not bad. Alright, timer don't start till we get little bitty in our room. This time I'm going to skip the potion because I've already changed my mind. Hit that like button. You can, or don't. You know, whatever you want to do. I think I fought one trainer early. That's not bad. I just recorded a run today where I felt like I battled every trainer in the game. A couple of, whatever. We'll get into, like, a speed Zubat run. I've got a Zubat run. I don't know if I'll ever redo that run. I know I could save time on it, but, like, do I need to? Yeah, that TCG starter pack Machamp. I had a couple of those. Hello everyone. Chat 69 will come. Chat 69 can't be killed. Okay, looks like here we're going to battle one extra bug catcher. Now I spent a lot of time you don't use fighting moves so scarcely in Gen 1 that I spent a lot of my time sitting here thinking that fighting type was immune, or flying was immune to fighting. And today during routing, I realized that wasn't the case. So that'll help out a little bit in some rare situations. It's so painful because Karate Chop is a great move, but at base 55 speed or whatever we got, like, it's just not consistent. It's not a ROM hack, it's just a visual patch. I don't think I was supposed to battle this one. I think I've already went off the rails off of my plan. Just crit and be done with it. Yeah, I think we did one extra battle that we wasn't supposed to do, but it really wasn't that costly. And I should grab that. The first run's always that run where we're kind of getting the feel for things. Because I can plan out the run all day long, but until I actually put it into practice, I just don't know what's going on. There'll always be some little things I don't know. I just recorded a run. My next tier list run's going to be Blue DX. No. Next run's going to be using just regular Gen 1 base with Gen 2 colors. We haven't used Gen 1 sprites in quite a while. So that was exciting to see. Skip that. Maybe I should have saved to be safe. One little extra trainer. Should be 2 low kicks each. Easy. But we always knew this part of the game would be. So I might pause here and there just to kind of look over my notes and make sure. We're just going to about 2 Pokeballs. Not Awakening. No one ever buys Awakening. I should have sold my TM for Bod right there, but I didn't. So many poison types, so many bug types. So Karate Chop is going to be our primary damage. And it's so frustrating because you're just outside of that range to where like it misses the crit just enough to be annoying. So I went back and forth and kind of went through like, is Body Slam better or is Karate Chop better? Like, I think the lower speed just hurts it a lot. It's fairly annoying. We're critting right now, so that's feeling good. I'd rather have the bad luck early, because I'm going to need some luck late. And after we get out of this battle, I'll be catching my flyer. And in my rule set, like I make a save state for catching Pokemon, because at the end of the day, like, I'm catching a Pokemon. Like, why should I have to reset hard? I'm going to have to get lucky on these because I just don't think I can actually catch it. So I'm making a save state, and we're just going to pretty much throw this one Pokeball until we catch it. And every single time I try to say that, I never have to reset. So now we can go for a Paris, but I am playing blue version. Yeah, like it misses just enough to like cause you some pain, pretty much. Don't forget to save the game. I think we're good. If we see a Paris, we'll catch it. If not, we're playing blue version, so that gives us access to Sandshrew. New Fallout Shelter update? No. Man, I haven't played Fallout Shelter in like half a decade, and I probably never will again. I keep waiting for the day that my Pokemon videos get big enough to where I can just delete them. Low kick, finally a normal type. I'll use a little potion right here, just for some safety. Well, no, if we're at the end of Nugget Bridge by about oof, I want a low kick right here. We're running low on Karate Chops. No crit, and now we're gonna have to use resisted low kick, but it's not too bad. Thanks. Yeah, the Gen 2 pack looks good. Dome Fossil, Dome Dude Superiority. Thanks, man. The first one I imagine will be a little rough in some areas, but I'll learn it, and then we'll come back and we'll have a good run. That's what happened with Starmie. PP management is going to be a little tight right here because I thought about getting Mega Punch, but I think we can do just fine. Smooth right there on the third little tile. This is where I realized that being that flying type wasn't immune to ground, and just 2 low kicks can get the job done. Sand attack, you son of a bitch. We're already missing. It's probably not good. We'll probably have to... I'll probably go about 1 or 2 more trainers and then come back and just heal. If I even need to do that. I upload shorts all the time on my TikTok. The long and the short of it is that I look at the analytics, and the shorts just don't do very well on my page. So when you got videos doing like recently, like about average 4,000 or 5,000 views per video, and your shorts are getting like 100 or 200, all it's doing is hurting you. Less people are seeing your channel because you're uploading stuff that gets like a fraction of the views. So it was smart for me just to stop doing them. So now instead of shorts, we got longs. Call them longs, dude. We're streaming. Sand attack. I could use the elixir up here, but I kind of planned on saving it. But I think for prosperity's sake, I think we'll just keep going and we'll use that elixir. I haven't used Leer. I don't think we ever will. Machamp's attack is so stacked. I don't think you need it. Long boy, Joe Bernard, everybody. Do I have enough just to make it through? How dare you survive, you little rock? That Onyx wouldn't be a bad Pokemon to take on right there, but I don't need any extra battles. There's only one part of the game where I take on extra battles. Hey, I do just the same amount of shorts as I always used to do. I just put them on my TikTok now. And when I take a break or when I'm starting the stream, I do have the link for that. Not the link, but it's on the screen. Like, I gave shorts a long time. Like, many months. And, you know, it was hit or miss. Mostly miss. But it was something that was worth testing out, I think. I think that was a Nidoran female, or is a different color. You can't have shinies in Gen 1. I think technically you can have the IVs for shinies, but there's no alternate colors in Gen 1. I mean, if there was, I'd be using some. Do we take Misty on now? I need to pause it. This is a pause situation. Yeah, we take on Misty right now. How does that fight look? Pretty good, actually. There we go. Unpause it. There'll be a couple of times like that, so... Well, I thought about doing a different channel for my streams, but my streams have been going pretty well, so I don't see the need to do it right now at the moment. This should be a guaranteed 2-shot. Bubble Beam is not what I want to see, but I tanked that really well. That was easy. D's Master with the $4.99. I appreciate you, brother, and I love you. I'm gonna heal. I don't know why. I would love to do funny moment shorts. It's so hard to do all this stuff like myself, because my mind's always thinking about the channel, like, how do I take the next step? How do I become relevant and like up there in the stratosphere with like the other successful solo run communities? I'm always thinking about it. But when you start making extra channels and all that kind of stuff, it's like, man, there's a lot to do. We're going to learn Dig on Hercule. Guys, I forgot to catch... Okay, this is fine. We'll catch us a Bellsprout right now. Save state. We always save state when we're catching a Pokemon. Just in case that happens, we can just go right back to it. Because it's a Pokemon. At the end of the day, who cares? Okay, we got Dig on Machamp, so we can just catch that. So we didn't actually lose any time. I completely forgot. I'm trying to get good at chat interaction. I think this is free. I should have just saved it. I don't know why I didn't. This should just be a 3 low kick kind of deal. This is where I realized that you could use low kick on flying types. Eesh. Oh, man. That's a lot of misses. That's a lot of me kicking at the air. I'll let you guys vote on the. Well, maybe not vote. We'll talk about the next stream. I'm pausing it. I don't know what I'm buying here. What am I buying? I am buying 10 repels, 4 super potions. It's one of those runs. You can always tell what kind of run it is by how many repels I'm buying. I got so many potions left over. Let's go ahead and move that up. Go ahead and move that down. Oh man, okay. I got to do something real quick. My controls aren't set up. Close your eyes, don't look at this, because my control setting will give away some future runs that I'm working on. So look, avert your eyes. That's the only thing I don't have perfected here. That messed me up a little bit, but it's fine. Little super potion. Little repel action. Go ahead and sell that. Fuck it, I'll go ahead and sell all those. Sell that, and then I should have that. And I think we are good to go. Always some tiny technical difficulties, guys. You know how it goes. Look at this Nidoran. Well, you just had to have the ones mixed up earlier, I would think. Now, I should probably learn Leer right here, over Leer. And the next battle, Body Slam will become our main damage done. Get out of my way, dude, yo bellhop. What is the Tombstoner? What is that? Is it just me saying Tombstoner over and over? Well, I can let you guys know right now. My next run is Umbreon. Cross-gen Umbreon. I don't mind letting you guys know I'm resetting. Not because I just forgot to heal. I allow myself to do that sometimes if I just forget something. But, yeah, Umbreon's my next run. It sucks that we had to use a potion or a... Yeah, because I just had all those potions. I could have used one of those. But I don't mind letting you guys know the runs in advance. But it's just here lately, I really struggle. I've been trying to up my production value and like make the videos a little better. And it's taken me so much longer, I feel like, these days to get a video out. So like I can't get ahead. I remember one time I was like, hey guys, you know, there's a lot of people new to the channel. Here's the next 2 months of videos. Like I had 2 months planned out in advance. Now like, if I can get ahead 2 weeks, I'm good. Like, if I have the next week's video done, that's good for me. So, I'm really trying, this past week especially, I put in a lot of work trying to get down some runs. I need to do another live commentary. For sure. Okay. Oh, it's fine, yeah. Umbreon's next week. Just go into it with an open mind. I've been thinking about those Gen 1 evolutions for a while. So, we're doing Umbreon next week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a lot of different Gen 1 looks going on for me. I have filters on my regular runs. I have yellow sprites. I have alternate colors. I have Gen 2 sprites. So I got a lot of stuff, and like no, I wouldn't say it's catching on. Steve M does use them. Let me pause this. There's chat's kind of going wild for a second. Zephyr, it is annoying, but let me pose something that I don't know if you guys ever thought about. I probably talk about, if I ever do this stream into a video, I'll probably talk about it. But have you guys ever noticed how, like, let's say Gen 5, you trade Carablast for Shelmet, and they kind of take some characteristics from each other? Like the Carablast is in the armor and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, have you guys ever noticed, it's not ever explicitly stated, but noticed how you trade, let's say, Graveler for Machoke, and all of a sudden the Machamp has 4 arms, like the Graveler does, and the Golem now only has 2 arms, and he has the face that looks just like Machoke. Have you ever noted that? Have you guys ever seen that? Did I just blow your mind? Are you guys Googling Graveler and Machoke right now? Because I think it was intended to start out that way, but they just never did it. And I guess they didn't have the technology until Gen 5, I guess. Anyway, let's get back to the run. I haven't seen Chat 69 yet, but I'm on the ball. My finger's on the trigger. No one will be looking at those top-notch adult videos today on my stream. I think we're good for a while. What do we do against these guys? Body Slam? If Body Slam was enough for that one, it should be enough for all of them. 51 minutes is not too bad. So the ultimate goal would be like a 2:30 time. I would take a 2:40 time too. I'd be happy with that. The original time was like 2:52, I believe. Yeah, Chat 69. That's where I go for all my Pokemon videos. I need to start turning some of these streams into videos. I probably won't do Mewtwo. I think it's just too self-explanatory of a run. We'll karate chop this dude. Growl. Thanks for the growl. Yeah, they didn't think about that too. I mean, they're just kind of basic. They don't take traits from other stuff. I just think it was originally designed like that. Like, conceptually. It was never in the game, just drawn like that. I need to save it. I'm not feeling too good about this one. Anyway, like I was saying a second ago, I'm losing my train of thought. Sorry about that. Mewtwo and Starmie probably won't get their own videos because, I mean, their runs really didn't improve that much. They were essentially the same runs. I think the fact that Nidoking and Snorlax were in different versions of the game makes them more interesting. I'd have to look back. Vitamin, was their HP so low that it just didn't matter? I feel like grabbing the max ether here. Did I grab that ether earlier? Huh. I need to update my software and put my items displayed because I always forget. I'm going to grab this max ether. It's possible to run Missing No. It's a little weird. It's not traditional at all. And it's really not even that good of a run. But it is possible. I have messed around with it. It's really hard to set up. I need to do it before somebody else does it, to be honest with you. A lot of Game Shark codes, these masters. A lot of Game Shark codes. We're going to heal here. I'm going to pause because I don't know what I'm doing. Rocket Hideout. Well, Derek, I suggest that you look up Missing No's stats. That motherfucker has like 5 defense. Just 5. Singular. Like, we're sitting here looking at Machamp speed and we're like, oh man, 55 is so low. It has 5 defense. Yeah, its stats are awful. Like, it's not good. Pokey tips, well, I've never seen it. I guess I'm mainly just talking about people I know. I've never seen how about this? I've never seen a successful missing no run. I don't think it'll be good, but I do think it would be an interesting thing to do. Hang on, I gotta pause you right there, Vitamin. I recorded Onyx footage today. I'm not gonna tell you what tier it's in. But yes, it's better than F. Onyx isn't that bad. I looked back at like J-Rose's video. After I got done with it, I looked at J-Rose's video, then I looked at Scott's 2 videos. And I was like, well, I mean, like, I got a pretty good run out of it. I hate that you got to talk to that guy to get the lift key. You don't have to do that in Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, I got a pretty decent run out of it. It was, it's not high tier, but it's not like F tier. I don't know when I'll edit Onyx. I just know that I've been messing around with it. That thing will probably be like November or something like that if I had to guess. But I was really like, for some reason I just had it in my head. I was like, I can make an Onyx run be great. And this whole time I was sitting here thinking, red in color. Yeah. Red in color. I got a patch. Visual patch. Yeah, it straight up is just bird typing. I think it's bird normal or something like that though, isn't it? But normal typing essentially... Why am I low kicking a poison type? It's because I'm interacting with chat. Because I'm a good streamer. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's a change up. Like I got about... On the Sanqui runs, it's like a mix of like Gen 1 and Pokemon Green and Red Japanese sprites. So this is like a pretty good mix. I'm gonna grab this super potion. I should have saved it here. I'll make a save state just in case disaster strikes. I got low kick. Never mind. Low kick's clutch. Like when you look at like Mankey versus Machamp, I laid an egg. I love it when you step off the ball like that. Yeah, not all the strats are good because like when I do my layout sprite picks for the stream, a lot of times I'll usually end up picking between Yellow and Gen 2. Yellow has a lot of my favorite sprites. I do believe I'm on the right track. I need to save it. Not save it, but just pause it for a second just to make sure. Okay, Pokemon Tower. Little high money items in Pokemon Tower. Then we're going to the Safari Zone. Yeah, I would love if there was like a more definitive Gen 1 edition that kept in like the badge boost and all the little quirky things. Gloom. I guess that makes sense. I need to do a Gloom solo run. What do we do for you, my dude? Karate chop your ass. Hydro Pump. Why does Gary's... Or Blue. Why does Blue's... Gyarados have Hydro Pump at level 23? It bothers me a lot. We'll dig. I don't know the ranges there. I got the ranges on a file here, but I don't want to look at every single range while I'm live. There's certain fights, yes, I will look at the ranges because I need to know. Because there's going to be a couple of spots in the run where I'm going to need to rely on a couple of things of luck. So I might rack up a couple of resets there. But I'm prepared for that. Some runs you just got to do it. Oh yeah, you are right. Gyarados does start with Hydro Pump. Yeah, starts off with some pretty good moves. Well, Dragon Rage at the start of the game is just so strong, all the way down to Vermilion. Did my Repel wore off and I didn't know it? Oh, I used 2 Repels back to back. Uh-oh. Now, something that you may not notice is I always buy 1 extra Repel in case I do that. So, I'm already prepared. I think until you get down to Vermilion City, the Pokemon trainer that has 3 Pidgeys, her Pokemon have exactly 41 HP, and that's the point to where Dragon Rage stops becoming oppressive. Let's Karate Chop this dude. I'd play the hell out of it. I love FromSoft games. I've been meaning... I did a 100% clear of Elden Ring when it came out. And that was on my old computer. And I've never played it on this computer. I'm actually... The next game I'm going to play on this computer is probably just going to be RimWorld again. They're going to come out with that DLC soon. And I'll probably play it. So I need to get ahead on some videos so I can just dive into it. I thought about doing a Pokemon-themed RimWorld playthrough. Who's stronger than Mewtwo, though? Kevin? Like, even nowadays, Mewtwo's still one of the strongest Pokemon. Did I miss that? Oh my god. Chat will be the end of me. Okay, hopefully I'm not full on items here. I definitely am. God. Yeah. I'm gonna have to drop this ether. I knew picking up that max ether was a mistake. Hang on. Yeah, Arceus doesn't look like it would be a bad run. Yeah, Mega Mewtwo said, "Bitch, I'm just gonna pass you." Okay, I'm looking up my route. I don't know what Pokemon you speak of with 251 attack and special. I don't know what that Pokemon is. If it's a glitch, I don't know if I can do a solo run with it, because it'd be hard to start out with it. I'm limited on what I can do. And really soon in the next, starting next year, I'm probably going to play a lot more Gen 2. Round out my arsenal. Make me an overlay. Make me a front end for it. I took entirely too long doing that. Use your repel right there so that you have no reason to go back into the inventory. Snorlax has a really good sprite in Gen 2. Perfect rare candy pickup right there. You'll never see another person be as good as picking up these hidden items as I am. Trust me on that. The only Gen 1 glitch Pokemon I know is Missing No, and it definitely doesn't have what you would call good stats. This is going to be tight. I think we have just enough repels to make it through. We definitely need these Carbos. I'll pick up this full restore. Trying to focus. This is the part where I usually mess up on something. I don't know why I healed right there. Only God knows why. Okay, let me pause it because there's going to be a specific order. Well, if I was good, Beastmaster, if I was any good at... Well, you have a different... I know, you're the one who made me the Tombstoner stuff originally. Oh my god, I had a fast food drink and it's like dripping everywhere. Alright. Rennie, you might be right about that. Actually. But at the end of the game, there's a couple of spots where it just doesn't matter. Like, you don't even come close to outspeeding what you need to. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I've heard about the level 100 Nidoking. But Beastmaster, what I was saying, if I was good at disassembling ROMs and stuff like that, I would make later gen Pokemon before I would do glitch Pokemon. Like, I would love to do like a Gen 1 Dragapult run. You know, or like a Gen 1 Snom run. Everybody, if I could do a Gen 1 Snom run, it'd be great. Okay. I've never seen it, Kevin. If you can ever like find the name of it or something, I'll be more than happy to look it up. I need 5 Super Repels, 1 Great Ball, sell everything. I need to just put this like up here so that I can move these up. Okay. 3 Nougays. I'm just going to pick up counter. We're just going to get as much money as we can. So I'm going to... Sody Pop, Lemonade, Fresh Water, chug them all down same time. There's no more room for stuff. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll learn Rock Slide real quick. Karate Chops. Usefulness has ran out. Fresh Water for the guard. Now we can quickly sell those other TMs. Robert Harris, love the vids, Tombstoner brother. A Tombstoner brother to you and yours. Thank you, I appreciate that. I haven't calculated, that seems like... Who said that earlier? Yeah, Rennie, talking about the Carbos. You might be right about that, but I do have like 4 Carbos routed in, but at the end, for example, I got it paused, I'm just looking at my notes here. I got some pretty precise numbers written down. For example, on the champion fight, you're sitting at 131 speed, counting the badge boost from Koga, and you're still 25 speed away from even catching Alakazam. So, like, let me look at something else, maybe another difficult fight, like Silphco. Well, Silphco, you outspeed the Alakazam in that fight, the way I got it routed. And then rival number 6 after Victory Road. You're still, yeah, you're like 20 points, almost 30 points. Hey, Big Papa Pumps here. Brandon Big Papa Pump, Genetic Freak Williams in the chat. Yeah, I don't think Carbos are the play. I just had to double check. But it's good to be thorough. So where are we at? Well, let's be honest. We're just going to have to... when we get to that Alakazam at the very end, we're gonna just need a couple. We're just gonna need everybody to give me your energy, and we're just gonna have to hope. I think it'll be okay. I don't know what that means, Charla. I have no idea. What are we looking at now? Okay. 5 proteins, 1 carbos. I'm looking at my notes because that was really interesting to me to at least entertain the possibility. I can't know, just 1. Okay, and then now we can quickly just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're going to fuchsia. Let me make sure. I just like right before the stream, it was like 1:45. I was sitting here looking at the champion fight, and I was like, man, I just don't like the champion fight. So I changed some stuff around, so it might get a little wonky here soon. We got our first little run in with psychic types here. I got, it's really insignificant, but I got copyright struck, or a copyright claim, not struck, for like 40 seconds of this not this playlist, but some Pokemon Lo-Fi remixes. I got copyright struck. Ooh, that hurts. For like 40, out of a 4.5 hour stream, 40 seconds of it got my whole video claimed. And it's so stupid. Like, it makes me mad. Like, I would strangle that person. Your little shitty royalty-free like, you don't even own the Pokemon music, dude. You just added some beats to it. Like, fucking fight me. I'm not gonna heal here. I'm just gonna save it. We are resetless right here, but there are some parts at the end of the game, like, unless I want to grind a lot extra and add like 30 minutes to our time, I think we have to probably count on some resets at the end of the run. Let's just body slam. Speed badge boost, pretty big for Machamp with this little slow Homer Simpson beard. And now I need the good rod. The good rod from the good Lord. And I'm actually just going to run out here and catch something real quick. Probably a... Okay, we're going to make a save state. Poliwag obtained. It's a good question why Koga's trainers are psychic. I do have an answer for that, but just give me a second. What's up, Richard? Do I think Machamp can beat Starmie? Absolutely. Starmie's in the slow leveling group and has to do half the game with just Water Gun. It's really not that. It's a good Pokemon, but like for terms of this rule set, solo runs, just if you're in the slow leveling group, you're always going to be behind the curve. Hang on. Let me look through. Just a prank. We've already been there. What are you talking about, Brian? 8-letter word with only 1 vowel, also an HM move. Are you like giving me a riddle? For a channel Discord? I don't know. I love the chat, like, for the streams. Like, you guys are cool. But, like, when we're talking about... Oh, the Poliwag, I have to go to Cinnabar before I go to Silph Co. Oh, Oh, this is new. Guys, this is new. Okay, now that that's taken care of. Tender Heart XYZ, best adult. Like, I know that's just Chat 69. Like, come on, dude. Making sure my chat's underway. What was I saying before that happened? Oh yeah, Discord. This chat's like pretty cordial, pretty nice, but I think when you open up a public Discord, like when there's potentially thousands of people that's gonna bust in there, considering that I speak with a southern drawl, I'm an easy target for stereotypical things. I think it could become a bit of a mess, but I don't know. Well, backwards Brad Smith, like, yeah, Mewtwo's in the slow leveling group, but it doesn't matter. He starts off with the best moves. He can learn the best moves. At no point in the game does he have to slow down or think about anything else. With Starmie, like, you have to pick up rest just so you can make it past that last that has the Bellsprout Oddish, Bellsprout Oddish. Like, Mewtwo doesn't have to do that sort of thing. Like, slow leveling group is a detriment to 99% of Pokemon that have it. Anyway, we're about to get back into it. Chat 60 or Tinder Hot XYZ threw me off my game. No. I thought we had one-shot it. I need to know what that range is right here. That's important. Oh my god. If I would have went for Body Slam, it's a 100% KO. Lesson learned. Look at that last sprite, though. These sprites are so good. Amnesia Mewtwo. I mean, you can improve perfection. Mewtwo does not need to waste turns with that. I think at this range, we can dig one shot. Probably just go Rock Slide here. And then dig one shot. You don't think anybody cares about accents? You don't have my comments. You don't see some of the comments. Whew. You get some haters on YouTube. I think we're taking a brisk swim, but let me make sure. Richard, I do have a prediction. I don't want to give it away. I did. Oh, with just the redos? It's going to be Alakazam or Gengar. And I think we're going to do Gengar next week. We'll talk about that, see if you guys are on board. But, man, I've been practicing a lot of Gengar, Ghastly, Haunter. And I think Gengar could get close to Mewtwo. I think Gengar might be able to beat Mewtwo just because it's in a faster leveling group. And it has just enough coverage to not let it struggle anywhere. So I think it could be really close. Are we doing a swift swim, brisk swim down to Cinnabar or no? Yeah. We're getting that tomb. Ash is a god. I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched the anime in 20 years. This is why we got the Poliwag. God, this is a beautiful swim down to Cinnabar. I've never seen Cinnabar look so good in my life. Yeah, every other big solo run channel's from Canada. If you didn't know, they're all from Canada. Actually, a lot of streamers in general are from Canada. I don't know what it is about it. I watched his Gengar stream from yesterday. I don't think it was that good. He had 11 resets and like a 250 time. I'm like, Mewtwo's time was 216. Like, I'm not exaggerating, guys. I think Gengar, like, with the correct route, I think it could beat Mewtwo. Like, I think it could do better than 216. But then, of course, that would make me reevaluate Mewtwo and probably redo Mewtwo again. What am I trying to look at your Cosmog thing, and I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so here I am just straight up gonna battle everything. Well, ghost moves are physical, and it doesn't have that much attack. So an 80 base it gets body slam. Like, it's just as strong, not as strong, but pretty close. Yeah, well, I test things out. Like, when I do a Pokemon, like, for example, I did Snorlax in yellow, I did Nidoking in yellow. I picked the version that I think gives the Pokemon the best chance. And red and blue would give Gengar its best chance by far. Well, nobody has ghost attacking moves, but they are physical. And it wouldn't be able to utilize them well anyway. Well, if you're going to use the PokeRed disassembly tool to, like, change some fundamental stuff like that, then what's stopping you just from doing it for every Pokemon? At what point are you not even playing the original games anymore? You know? That's the way I feel about that. I am worried about Rapidash on Blaine because Fire Spin. Yeah, what's the fire move that's physical in Gen 4? Flare Blitz? That's when Flareon got kind of scary. Alright, guys. Hey, it's the thing. Tombstoner, brother. Do I need to heal here? We'll heal just in case. Most people would argue that Fairy type unbalanced the game because it's such a strong type. And it's like easily the strongest type, like, competitively. I'm burned. And I crit. What a clutch crit. So I got two more spots to dig out of. And I can get rid of dig on Machamp for Earthquake. So... Oh, I haven't even... Oh, I flew to the same spot. Cool. You take a couple of steps in, and then you can just fly to the Pokemon Center, save yourself a little bit of time. I'll definitely have to look at this next part, because right before the stream started, I quickly changed around some stuff, so I'll definitely have to see what I changed around. Machoke has a great sprite. Yeah, Fire Blast is just one of those moves, like, it's really powerful. Like, it's a sign of strength, and they just want to put it on strong Pokemon all the time, it seems like. Did I pick up that other Carbos? Let's hope. Some speed ties depend on it. Joe Bernard, Tombstoner brother to you too. To you and yours. A lot of people get like, unless you watch my videos, people don't know what you're talking about. It made me really happy. I was like, I just watch other people's streams all the time, or like videos and stuff like that. And I was watching somebody stream, and somebody said Tombstoner, and like I like to think that the person watching it probably doesn't watch me, and they're just like, what? Okay, 3 candies for rival number 5. Let's just do that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Save it. I'm just gonna wing it. Actually, I'm gonna pause it. I don't need to wing it. We're on a perfect run right now. The physical special split. I mean, okay, so Flareon, for example, has dog shit special, but every single fire move in the entire game is special. It has crazy high attack, 130 base attack. It has Machamp levels of attack. Now all of a sudden in Gen 4, every fire move isn't just special. Some fire moves like Fire Punch, Flare Blitz, they're physical. So all of a sudden, instead of every move being special now, he has those moves that utilize his attack stat on top of his stab stat. And it's just really good. That's the best way I can describe it. So, rival number 5. 1 hit kill, 1 hit kill, 1 hit kill. Oh man, this looks perfect. Except for the Venusaur. That might cause a reset. This should be great. Hey, deal. I'm not using dig on this Growlithe. See, here we outspeed the Alakazam. That's the last Alakazam. This is where it gets scary. Okay, it doesn't matter. It just leech seeded twice. I still got to get Lapras because I have nothing else to learn Strength. Dios Ray, greetings to you too. D's Master, I appreciate it, man. Love you guys. I like that Venusaur. I like the Pokemon Yellow Venusaur more. I need to do that run. There's a lot of runs. Like I say, there's so many runs that I want to do, including Cross Gen, Gen 2, even like Gen 3, Gen 1. There's so many runs I want to do, but I only have the time for like 1 a week. I keep low kick for the entire game, by the way, and I just don't think it's that good. It's actually the same. It's actually the same as Rock Slide, which is kind of funny. I don't know why I body slammed this thing, but I might as well commit to it now. Okay, so now I need to just heal. Just go ahead and heal. I need to take a very quick detour down to Fuchsia before I forget. Well, I don't think every Pokemon Yellow Sprite's good. Like, for example, I think the Machamp Sprite in Pokemon Yellow is pretty bad. Okay, I think we're going to Sabrina. Let me pause it and just make sure. Like I said, guys, I'm pausing more than maybe I normally would because I really had to rush together a Machamp run because I didn't think I was going to be doing Machamp this week. Yeah, Giovanni. I mean, anything after rival number 5 is harder. Anything before rival number 5 is easier. So there's like a balance. And Koga, you could argue Koga's just a side grade, but he is probably better. Sabrina, I guess you could argue either way on that too, but yeah, Giovanni, Lorelei to me is one of the biggest increases. She's really good as well. So what are we doing here? I don't have any notes for Sabrina, so I'm assuming that it's just really easy and that we're not going to have any trouble at all. Here we go. Up. Fuck. Down, down, left. Save it. Sounds like my music has stopped, so... Got me a little Stardew Valley music here. Yeah, Slowbro with Psychic and Surf. I just recorded an Onyx run, and I got so deep into the run on yellow version because I thought it would give... Let me turn this music down. I thought it would give him his best shot, and if it wasn't for Lorelei, that would be true, but I had to pretty much scrap it and go back to red and blue for Onyx because there was no way I could make it past every Pokemon without being level 80. Alright, Sabrina. I think I outspeed most of her Pokemon except for Alakazam. I might even no, there's no way I outspeed Alakazam. We tank it though. Okay, perfect. So now I can use that to dig out. You think I'm going? What does that mean? Bye. I mean, yeah, but when you're ×4 week, when we get done with the stream, if you'll remind me, I'll give you the numbers for how much a Gyarados Hydro Pump does against you. C1, I've just never heard of that kind of stuff. Why am I missing? This run's too good to be true right now. We can tighten it up later. But it's been like the layout of it has been too good. Like there's no resets. I think all the struggles are going to be later in the game. I probably shouldn't have to save it, but I am. If this music's copyrighted, I'm going to be pissed off. I guess we'll find out later. Huh. Now this is just straight Earthquake Fest. The average age of my viewers, I don't know, probably somewhere between 25 and 35. Oh my god, Tinder. Yeah. Crisis averted. Ozzy, get in your bed. I don't know if I need to elixir here, but I'm just not. Well, there's just some late game fights that are easily the hardest fights. I feel like the music's too loud. Let me that should be pretty good. Oh, wrong move. It shouldn't matter too much. I don't think this is a guaranteed one hit, but it doesn't matter. We got away with it. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta get away with it a couple of times, and we'll be good. Don't do it, Alakazam. Oh! Okay, this is scary. Oh my god, Machamp. You little sneaky devil, you. It sucks. No, we don't have to. I'll just use an antidote, and we don't even have to return. That was close. This is Undertale? I'm getting copyrighted for sure. Machamp, you sly dog. Let's save it. I always save it before I use repels. Now, the luck will run out eventually. I don't think Lorelai's that great of a fight, honestly. I don't think it's that bad of a fight either, though. I just don't think it's a great fight, but we'll have to see. I just want to make it through here as fast as possible. I think our next run could be really good. I think this run's already going to be a huge improvement over my original run. But even if, like, let's say, even if I had to reset 5 times, that's still not bad. When I'm looking for consistency in a run, I'm not looking for 0 resets. I'm more or less looking for, like, around 5, you know? Like, I get that most people, like, most runs are not going to be Mewtwo. I think if you have, like, I think 1 to 2 resets could be avoided, and it's not that big of a deal. 3 resets mean that you probably just got unlucky. Or maybe you missed a range on a fight or something like that. 4 and 5 means that you probably had a couple of tough battles. 10, you know, it's starting to get over there. I don't like baked beans. Sorry if that's not the right answer for you, but I honestly just don't like baked beans at all. Like, I'll eat them with stuff, but as far as just saying, I need me some baked beans, never. Nice. Okay, there is a specific amount of rare candies here. That's 4 rare candies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just save it right here. I think I can just go low kick. Low kick's just as good. Low kick and rock slide are the same move in this situation, which I find interesting. I think you just go earthquake on this and hope, because it's just gonna go amnesia. Jinx, get fucked, bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, it's crazy that the stats on the 2 are identical. Bruno, I'll give him some courtesy and I'll save it. Now, at this level, with the Carbos and everything that we've done, we actually outspeed all of Agatha's Pokemon, I do believe. Do not use Body Slam on Hitmonchan. Don't use normal or fighting moves, because you'll get countered. And that's never happening to me again. Machamp should be able to survive 3. Yikes. Killed himself. Hate to see that happen to you. 4 store. This should be free. How did he grow him? You traded with a Graveler. And since Graveler had 4 arms, the DNA wiped off onto him. Oh, I don't outspeed that Alakazam. Did I miss something? I don't know. Let's not question it yet. Stop hurting yourself. Snap out of it, bitch. Get it together. I'm going to pause it here because I do think that this is not a great fight. Or should I say, I don't think Gyarados is great. Where are we at? Lance. Yeah, this isn't going to be great. Well, I'd have to go into my software and change the name again. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Machad's okay. It depends on what he does this run. We'll see how this one goes. This one could not be good. The only way I one-shot a Gyarados at level 57 is if I get a crit, and you can see at the bottom there, our crit chance is 10.74. So we gotta hope that we don't get like Hydro Pump crit or something like that. Oh, Dragon Rage. I can work with that. And then now the fight's kind of free. I think there is, according to my calculations, oh! Whew! The luck! Have you ever seen a Pokemon be more lucky than this? I got the paralysis proc. I went down to 8 HP. I didn't kill it. And it went for a hyper potion. I paralyzed it, so I went first the next turn, and I win again. Rare candies. We got 4 of them left. This is the best that I could do for the champion. Blending the consistency with in-game time. There ain't no way. My luck runs out now. There's 3 potential pitfalls in this fight. First one here is Pidgeot. Oh my god, one shot. Here we go. It's not the end of the battle. Oh no! Unlucky. Look at the range. Now this, while we're sitting here on this screen, well, I had to crit that Machamp to knock it out. And I got really close. That's fine though. But I think this fight might take more than one reset. There's what would be perfect is if the Alakazam went for recover for no reason. Okay, that works. That works. Go for recover. Reflect, not good either. Crit. Oh, you little. That just hurts so much. Like, if we take a psychic, it's just really hard. We got one little badge boost. Come on, Rock Slide. Take my energy. We don't outspeed the Arcanine. I know that for a fact. Oh, we do. We got the badge boost. Okay, this is where it all comes down to. Solar Beam. So, Jesus Christ, Machamp. Pretty good run. Hey, better than Snorlax, you know? This music right now, exactly what's playing is Twilight Princess, Farron Woods. You are correct, sir. Pretty good run. I think that we can do better. I think we could probably chop off like 5, 6, 7 minutes. I don't know if we'll get as lucky as we did this time, but it's really, like, you've seen the run. I got it planned out very well to where it's really consistent until the champion fight. Like, the champion fight, like, I went back and I added in, like, battling every trainer in Blaine's gym. Stuff like that. And, like, I moved around some order of operations. I moved around some rare candy usages. And that was just the best I could get the champion fight. Because you're, like, 25 points of speed away from being able to outspeed that. And you can't take a badge boost from the Pidgeot, so like you don't really have anything you can do. Whirlwind, Wing Attack, Sky Attack, Mirror Move. There's really nothing you could do. Not a bad run, though. I think we could do better. I'm going to take a break in a second. But I think I have a new way to delete my save file. I want to test that out, actually. Because I was really messing up. I like to ask you guys opinions on stuff, but I'm always afraid that if I do, you're just going to tell me the one thing I don't want to hear. We delete these save files. Hello, D-Man. It looked like it worked. I'm going to do a quick test startup just to make sure everything's set up. It looks like it is. Actually, before I go on the break real quick, while I got you all here, I'm going to set up one little thing for the next run. One reset, not that bad though. And like, even then, I think that one badge boost really helps out a lot. I think if we go a little bit slower on the Rhydon and we fish for a Leer, I think we could do it a little bit better. Yeah, but what is Reflect going to do against Venusaur's grass moves or Psychic? There we go. That looks a little better. You're good, D-Man. I mean, we're glad to have you all for all 1 minute that you were here. Right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna pet my dog and walk around for a second. I think if we fish for one badge boost on the Rhydon, it makes the Gyarados in a pretty high range. I don't have the tools to calculate that. Actually, I probably could. I could do that real quick before I go back. Don't ignore my dog talk real quick. We got some stuff to look at. So on Gyarados, if we were to take a Leer, technology's amazing. We can do it right now live. It puts me in a range where I have a 24.31% chance to knock out the Gyarados in one hit. But unfortunately, we'll never one-shot the Venusaur. Well, Richard, I think we can knock down the time. Since that one was a little bit slow because I hadn't gone through the run yet. I had only theorycraft the run. It was a little bit slower. I think we could probably get close. We might be able to get close to... I want to beat Starmie. I'm not going to lie to you. I like Starmie as a Pokemon, but people hype it up so much. I would love to see Machamp beat its ass. And with that said, we taking a break. We'll be back. I'll turn up the music for you guys. How do you do... I'm trying to look up the emotes real quick. So grab yourself a Sody Pop. Get yourself a brother. And I'll be back. Like 5 minutes. Give me a second. Love you. Be back. 36 of you here. We just lost a lot of people at the end of that one. But it's fine. I don't give a fuck. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for run number 2. Appreciate you if you're still here. I think you gotta, I don't know how it works. I don't think it works for me. But on the bottom of the screen, there should be a thing that says join, maybe? Let's take this off. Slide everything back over. It's a really solid run. I just need to be faster at stuff. And I finished the run with like 2 elixirs. So I think I could avoid healing. I sold all my potions a little bit premature. So I think I could save some time that way. But other than that, I like the run. Seemed like it was planned out fairly well. Let me adjust that. Music seems well balanced. And I think that we're ready to go back into it. And I'm probably going to put all my streams in a playlist sometime this weekend. And I'm going to go through my videos and I'm going to timestamp the run. So if anybody's ever watching stuff back through, I'm going to get it to where you can just look down in like the description or the first comment and just be like, okay, here's run 1, here's run 2. I can just skip to it so I don't have to watch me take a 5-minute break or whatever. Let's get to it. Everything's set up. Let me adjust my mic. I think we're good. We got us a new name. By popular demand of the chat, the name is now Machamp. I think I was finishing up Nugget Bridge around 51 minutes. I need to have a better grasp on my splits, but I don't. It's one of the things I'm lacking in right now. Alright, get out of here. That's 2 encounters. I'm not too happy about that. I also forgot Paris. Ugh. We'll see. I'm hoping for a similar run, just faster. So if I have a couple more resets, but I shave off like 5, 6, 7 minutes, I'm happy. I think 242 was the first one. So I already saved 10 minutes from my old run. That was risky. I battled the other bug catcher up there the first run too, so I could save some time there. Crit. Thank you. Alright, skip this trainer. That's a really good Pikachu sprite right there. Not a good Metapod sprite. Looks straight up like a dick. Okay, chop our way through this. God, if Karate Chop was a fighting move, it'd be over with. Zooming right now. I'm a man on a mission. There should be 2 hit ranges for both of them. I don't give a damn about your bod. I can't admit I got a little worried right there. I thought I was about to get hit with a bod. And reset already that early. Okay, 2 Pokeballs. I'll just buy 3 potions. I didn't even get paralyzed last run, which is pretty good. I think I should have healed, but maybe not. Excellent. 3 straight crits. What I like to see. I'll go ahead and pop a potion here. Just in case. You never know when these Kakunas are about to pop off. I'm going to use low kick on this Caterpie. I feel like I need to save just a little bit of PP. I don't know if that's true at all, but I just feel that way. I'll use low kick on this one too. I crit, doesn't matter. Alright, I'll be using a save state to catch my Pokemon. Always do. Save state. It never matters. Every time I say that to like let people know how I kind of normally do things, I never fail to catch the Pokemon. But Chad, you're a real diamond dog, my Chad. Low encounters. I don't want to see any Zubats. Ugh. No more Zubats after that one. Alright, I'm not going to forget. If I don't get a Paris, I'm playing on blue version specifically so that I can catch a Sandshrew. Oh my god, Geodude. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. What's wrong with you? I don't know why low kick only has 90 accuracy. It really annoys me a lot. Like I said, with stab, it's just the same as body rock slide. And I think we're good. Karate chop was disabled. That's not really that good, but it'll be fine. Alright, Dome Superiority. Hey, it's Paris, everyone. Save state. I'm playing blue right now. Oh, is there any reason? No, usually I just mix it up. If you want to catch a Sandshrew, you can do it that way, but some Pokemon need to grind a lot, and the stat experience of Weedle, which is mainly found at, like, you know, a much increased rate in the red version, that would be a reason to play red over blue. If you have to grind wild Pokemon before Brock a lot. Alright, should be 2 low kicks. No sand attack. Okay, doesn't matter about the growl. That was a pretty clean fight. What am I doing? Potion. God, I almost lost my train of thought. I almost drew the entire run right there. Okay, I had 38 PP. I'd rather not use the elixir, but as we seen last time, it really doesn't matter. If I could just save some elixirs for later and use them to avoid some healing, it'd probably help out the run a little bit. Like I said, I just want to get through this as fast as possible. I love, like Pokemon Red and Blue, Yellow, Gen 1 in general. I love the game once you make it past Rock Tunnel. Like, that's my favorite part of every run. Nugget Bridge, Probably my most hated part. It just takes so long. What do I always say? Like, what, there's like 15% of all the trainers in the game on minimum battles are found right here. It's a large chunk of the game. So far, so good. Feel like I haven't made any overbearing mistakes. I even got a Paris. I mean, I'm not running out of PP. Like, to like have to pick up a different move, I could have picked up Mega Punch. But I mean, you can make it work. Like, I mean, I have 2 damaging moves. I don't think you would save time. You would have to waste more time. Because it's just using your levels and damage, and we have 130 base attack. Like, there's just absolutely no way that it would be faster. Especially considering to get Seismic Toss, you'd have to battle an extra trainer just to get to it. Okay, good, good. Let me see that crit. I don't even think I used the ether last time either, so I need to make a conscious effort to use those. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to heal yet. Mistake? Nah. Oh shit, Godin has Peck. I completely forgot. I'm gonna do double potion right there, though. I had extra potions last time anyway. Alright, 2 hit if I double crit. Easy. Last time I got put to sleep, I think. There was 2 times in the run I got put to sleep. And we just crit him. Alright, we learned dig. Make it through. I think we got Sand Attack 2 on the triple Pidgeylast. So we could save some time there as well. I should have saved it. I feel pretty good about this fight though. I mean, I don't... As long as we don't miss a low kick, I'm fine with quick attack. Go for quick attack all day long. I love these part normal types because they just take so much damage from low kick. Okay, I think I remember what I need to do here. How about 4? 10. I've already finished the run, brother. This is the next run. I need to just put the antidotes up here somewhere. We'll just put them there. Oh, I'm wasting so much time right here. I got 2 regular potions left to burn. To be honest with you, I've never done that. I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know where the trade for Farfetch'd is. We are making some really good time right now. Double low kick. One, okay. Yeah, I know it's in Vermilion, but I've never done it. Like, you can get cut. The main problem is getting something with cut and dig. There's no way I wouldn't have something with cut. I'd probably just catch something on the way to Vermilion if I had to. If I just forgot it completely. If you're playing yellow version, you can just catch a Diglett. No, you don't even need to. What version? I think it's yellow that Diglett can learn cut, but you don't need it because you just get Charmander. But we got our... I believe in Paris supremacy. I don't think this fight can be... I'm not going to save it. If I could cut out some saves, I could probably cut out a minute of time alone just for that. Low kick should be enough for these fools. And I'll give Raichu a little respect and go for dig. I mean, it's pretty early in the run. Kit, you still... A lot of Pokemon left to go. We're just now getting to the part where the run's good. Clean. We're playing clean right now. I am 6 minutes ahead of my first run right here. And I do believe Body Slam will knock all these out in one hit. Maybe I should go for Karate Chop a little bit. Save myself a little bit. Oh, I didn't crit. That's a good Venonat sprite, though. I don't want to do the Venonat run. I'm not ready for it. There's a lot of runs. I look at them and I'm just like, man, that run's going to be ass. I'm going to go Karate Chop here. Because Cubone has such high defense. Okay, that hurts a little bit. Okay, that hurts a little bit. What am I doing? Missing every turn? Potion. 1, 2. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use a super potion. I thought about just going into this Slowpoke battle missing health. And I know as soon as I do that, as soon as I try to take a shortcut, I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get crit by confusion, and it's going to be all over with. Why does this music feel like it's so much louder? I'm going to dig right here. Guarantee that one shot. This music's pissing me off. No, I didn't do a Porygon run yet. It looks okay. I'm probably going to go on a kick to where I'll probably do a lot of those first stage only Pokemon. Onix will probably be the first one, and I know you don't really think of Onix as a good Pokemon, but for some reason I was so intrigued by the run that I did it. But like runs like Magmar, Electabuzz, Porygon, Farfetch'd, Tauros, like stuff like that, like I need to get out of the way. Jinx. Okay, we go Rocket Hideout immediately. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, Machamp's a really good run. Like all my streams so far are just redos of old runs. But Machamp was a really solid run back in the day. It was my first ever sub 3 hour run. So I know it has potential. Yeah, Tauros will do well late game, but it's in the slow leveling group, and it's not going to do good against Brock. So it would be lucky to get sub 3 hours, I think. It'll be okay. It just won't be a great run. I'm really excited for the Lickitung run. Lickarung. If you guys didn't know, Lickitung is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. It's got that nice, smooth, yellow, shiny. I don't know what kind of mood this music's put me in. It's put me in a mood to where I'm thinking it's just going to copyright claim my stream and I'm going to be upset. Yeah, thank God. Lick's pretty bad in Gen 1, though. Hey, Arceus can learn Swords Dance. How about that? I like the Misty Sprite, to be honest with you. Ugh. Are we gonna have to I got Sand Attack, guys. Well, I mean, what are you really doing? Why would you even try a solo run on the tier list if you're going to make them learn HM moves? Like, HM moves outside of Surf are just so bad that you're just making that run worse. You're voluntarily choosing to make a run have a worse time just so you can say that you didn't use other Pokemon. I'm going to save it here. I'm taking a risk. Hey, I'll have you guys know that I did an Onyx run. Stop it. Ooh, Rage kicks in again. Machad. I did an Onyx run and it wasn't awful. So we could stop that. We could put that to rest. All these other solo run channels tried to do their best to slander Onyx. I got a pretty good run out of it. Now, what is pretty good? What does that mean? It's kind of subjective, but I think I got a pretty good run out of it. Like J Rose's 18-hour Onyx run is just kind of sad. Like, it's not that bad. Am I doing the... I gotta pause real quick. I had paused once. Am I even going the right route? I've just been going... I cut off my brain and I went Ultra Instinct for a second. Where are we even at? Rock Tunnel, Rocket Hideout, Pokemon Tower, okay. Whew. We missed that one hit. God, Growlithe is so bad. Growlithe is one of those runs I don't want to redo. It's just that bad. I should outspeed all the Ghastlies. So I'm not going to save it. The saddest run ever is going to be like Arcanine. Because Arcanine has such crazy stats. But its learn set's like somehow worse than Growlithe. Because it's a stone evolution. Oh, yeah, for sure. I think Hitmonlee will be better than Machamp, though. I think like Hitmonlee and Pinsir, they're very similar, kind of. But I think those will be two very good runs. I'll probably say Pinsir one week when we do like 1 week we do Pinsir, and the next week I bring out like the Heracross cross-gen run. Man, I don't trust this music at all. I'm gonna get copyright struck. It's pretty good though. I do like the music. Sometimes I catch myself just listening, especially when I just find a random playlist that I kind of like before. There's a third Brandon. Did you guys know that? There's a third Brandon that comments on my stuff sometimes. Did I get the Poke Flute? I'm going to be very upset if I didn't. Okay, real quick, like... I think we're good with that. I can change the music, but I like it. Now, there's a third Brandon around here. I think it's called like Brandon Prime. God, I'm the best at getting hidden items. You can't beat me on that. I know when we were doing the Parasect run for Scott Stott's channel, there was a lot of people who was like, I just don't get the hidden items because they're too hard to get. And I'm like, skill difference. I'm losing control. Oh my god, the one... Get out of here. The one patch of grass I go into has a Parasect in it. Just when I talked about Parasect. We've done a race. It's just... It's going to take Scott like 8 years to edit it. Apparently there might be another race in November. I'm not sure. If you guys want to enter it, you can. Yeah, when the police ask me anything, I go, my name is Brandon Williams. Okay, one great ball. I can't carry any more items. Go fuck yourself. I buy... Actually, I don't think I needed counter. But I'm going to get it anyway. Yeah, Tauros is great and competitive, but... I mean, this is just solo running, so it's not great. What, did I get all those TMs? Yeah, I did. Or did I? Did I not pick up a... Oh, God, help me. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Did I not have a lemonade? What is wrong right now? I wasted a little bit of time there. Not gonna lie. I need to see what vitamins I buy. Yeah, I ran out of items, Alan. Yeah, slow leveling group, bad Brock split. Maybe I can get a better run out of Tauros and Yellow version, since Brock's a little bit easier on there, but I have not... I can't say I tested off anything. We're looking at 5 proteins, 1 carbos. I'll probably do the Weedle solo run video, but it won't be a solo run, if that makes any sense at all. Koga. Okay, 1 shot. I don't think... I want to do a video explaining the odds of Weedle, like, to complete the game. I don't think people comprehend how bad Weedle is. Like, it might as well be impossible. It's like 1 in a million odds to beat the game on it. 1 in a million. Like, I'm not even... It's not even hyperbole. You have a better chance of walking outside and getting hit by a meteor than you do beating a Weedle solo run. You would just have save states... and you would have to cheat. I will get with a statistics major, like a statistician, and I will let you guys know one day the exact odds of beating Agatha on Weedle. It's astronomical. Okay, a little bit of fishing here. Alright. I didn't mean to get this. I didn't mean to go in here, but it's fine. I need this. This is a Good Rod song. We're on that Good Rod. Not even a nibble. Come on, not even a nibble. Are you kidding me right now? Guys. Save state. Alright, I can save myself time in this battle. Yeah, people just don't understand, like, you shouldn't do it. Like, I think doing a run, like, since I got all the software, I can cheat in levels and all that kind of stuff, I think it would be better just to explain it to people. I don't like the Gen 2 Bioplume sprite. Not even a little nibble. Sometimes it just be like that. Brisk swim down the Cinnabar. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. My favorite time of the week. I need to pause. I need to lower this music. See ya, Alfie's bullet. That's a little bit better. I probably need to heal because my PP is a little low. But I probably need to heal in Saffron. Did you guys see that guy pop up in the corner? That was Tombstoner Tom. We haven't seen Tombstoner Tom in like 8 years. We just witnessed like Haley's comment on stream. How do what? It's just a patch, man. It's just a patch. Don't overthink it. I'm going to go ahead and go into Saffron. And we will be battling every trainer in this gym. I think most of these were a one-shot with Body Slam, so I think I can get by with saving up a lot of PP here. I don't know if this is the most efficient, but I figured since I can just one-shot everything, basically, it's probably the best chance. I figured this would be better than Giovanni's gym, because those trainers are kind of all over the place. This is the one single point of the game where you have to waste a little bit of time, because you have to get these experience and levels right here, or the champion fight's so bad. 69? He's on 69 health? What a monster. What a true Machamp. Yeah, I looked into like soundboards. Somebody said they were like really cheap, and I couldn't find one for really cheap. Maybe I was typing in the wrong thing. Yeah, it saves a little bit of time, and it's actually only in Pokemon Yellow that you have to use you have to talk to it no matter what. I'm not gonna, for the sake of saving time, I'm not gonna show Tombstoner Brother. You guys know, it's always Tombstoner Brother, every second. We don't need to see it. I'll save it just in case some crazy shenanigans happen. I outspeed the first two. I can go for some quick rock slides. But just in case Rapidash wants to fire spin me and crit. Please, Arcanine. Oh, Machamp down. Machamp down, I repeat. You mean like OBS? Because I'm just using OBS, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Hey, Machamp can make up for it later. Like I said, we're gonna get maybe more resets, but the overall run is gonna be cleaner and smoother and faster. Oh, just play it through OBS. I was talking about like a little something I could like add sounds onto and hit a button, like independently of the computer, or something like that. But I couldn't find any software like that. I'm gonna drop this ether because if I'm not gonna use it now, I'm not gonna use it later. Whoops. Thanks, Pocket Medic. Appreciate it. One, two, three. We use 3 candies there. And this was not too bad. I think there is a chance that Venusaur could act up. But we outspeed everybody, including the Alakazam here. I'm going to go dig into a Body Slam. Perfect. I still need this little Lapras. I already picked up Strength on accident. But I don't think I can't. I have to have that rare candy in there, so I can't skip it. It's not like Mewtwo where I can skip rare candies. Up, down, down, left. I don't know if we outspeed this Alakazam. Did I heal? Did I take damage? No. We should outspeed everything but the Alakazam. Not too bad. I can learn Earthquake. Let me double check, make sure I'm on the right path here. Fuchsia. Don't forget Fuchsia. That's what I was about to forget. Yeah. We're still in the clear. We got a pretty clean little route. A little DK2. I'm not going to get on the bike. I don't trust myself to do this little turn right here on the bike. I think that's a very hard turn. I didn't heal. I don't really have any good reasoning for that, but I have extra elixirs. I think I'm going to try just to stick it out. That works out the same. Well, no, it wouldn't have. I forgot. I got Earthquake now. I'll use an elixir now. Heal up with our potions. That way we can save ourselves a trip to the Pokemon Center. I will respect Giovanni just a little. He's pretty bad in red, but, you know. We'll give him a little respect on his name. I don't know why I'm going for low kick. I got growled. Thank you. That will slow down the battle. So I'm just going to preemptively... I hope that it does half health. No, it doesn't. Fuck. That's fine. It slowed us down just a little bit. But we are killing it right now. Outside of a couple of minor mistakes, I'm feeling okay about it. Alright, no rare candies for this one. This is all straight ahead. Straightforward. Until you miss the rock slide. It feels off. This fight feels off right now for some reason. Yikes. Okay, this is going to be close. Razor Leaf, I lose. Okay, or I could just win. That's cool. Hey, Tombstoner brother, to you and yours this holiday season. I wanted to start doing a bit. You guys know how Giovanni uses guard spec all the time. I wanted to have some sort of bit just to be like, you know, something along the lines of like, you know, guard spec brought to you by Silphco. Because Giovanni often just throws the entire run. It sounded funnier in my head, to be honest with you, but I think I can make it work. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my rare candies the next time I have to use a repel. I think I can save some time doing that. I'm all over the place right now. I'm spazzing out. Let me pause it. I'm just going to make double check real quick. 4 rare candies, actually. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Wow, is that guard spec brought to you by Silphco? What's up, Nathan Rita? Not much. About to finish up this run with Machamp. Well, I mean, God, the technology. Like most people didn't think, you know, Universal Pokemon Randomizer. But no, Nintendo, they're just mad that people are playing on an emulator. Just remaster the games and just put like a Universal Pokemon Randomizer into the game. Alright, I gotta focus for a second. Dragonkin Soldier. There's so many of those. There's like 3 or 4. That's my favorite area, by the way. The little underground cities. Keep raising that special, buddy. Oh my god. Lorela. Feel like I'm gonna Laura die. It's fine. Don't panic. That's unlucky. Confusion hurt yourself into a blizzard. Why am I using low kick? That's a good question. Why am I doing that? Frozen? This ain't goddamn Disney. How did Jinx move first there? Does she always move first? Or was I getting an attack drop? Man, Lorelai's really stepped up her game. Okay, Jinx does go first. We survived. I should save it. I'm feeling like it's that kind of battle. Let me get a crit here. Let me get that crit. See, like, those two resets are an example of, like, why a few resets aren't that big of a deal. Because, like, what could I do? Okay, I don't outspeed the first Alakazam or Gengar, and it's fine. Like, all we needed to do is, like, go for Dream Eater. Go for Dream Eater, dude. Okay. That Golbat Sprite's so soulless. It's like they listened to the feedback that the Gen 1 Sprite wasn't good, and they just lost every ounce of soul that it had. You're something special, child. We made it through this the first time last time, but I don't know how. That hurts. So we're gonna need some luck for the Aerodactyl. This might be another reset. That hurted. You motherfucker. I'm still fine with this. Because our time is amazing. That's better. I can deal with that. Okay, no Hyper Beam. Bite. I'll take that. I missed. Okay, cool. That's it. That's the run. Not the run, but that's the battle. Stop using... God damn, it's over. It's over with. Give it up. You've lost. I imagine Lance's little sweaty fucking eyebrows dripping down, sweating, trying to use his hyper potions to cling on to life. Don't wing attack. This is scary. Oh, wait. I gotta reset. No. It wouldn't. Here, I forgot to use rare candy. I have 4 rare candies, guys. I forgot to use them, so. This run is very specifically planned out, so. Definitely need to use those. Because now we outspeed Pidgeot. Oh my god, full restore. Alakazam, use recover. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, I told you guys. I told you guys exactly how this run was going to go. The time was going to be much better, but we're going to have more resets. Oh, why don't you miss more? Help me. God help me. Don't crit. Oh my god, I'm confused and I hurt myself. This is where it all comes out. Like, when you get to this stage, and you're saying the first run was almost perfect, and it's like, oh, it's never going to go that perfect again. Here's how everything can go bad. That was petty. Mirror move my rock slide. That was pathetic. Yes. Okay, I'm going to fish for a leer. Don't hurt me too bad. Stop it. Leer. Use a leer. Just use a leer. Buddy. Okay, we're fucked. Oh my god, we're fucked. Well, you know what you get into with the channel. I don't pretend that I'm making content for 13-year-old kids. Reflect. Crit. Give me a crit. No crit. Psychic. Uh-oh. Oh my god. How did it go so wrong? Hey, Kanbei. I have to. All I need is one. And that one single badge boost puts me outspeed Arcanine, and I get into a damage range to where I can outpace the Gyarados. I used the wrong move. And it mattered. Maybe not. Hey, buddy. I need you to use Leer. There it is. Now we're in range of a one-shot. Now we outspeed the Arcanine. And now we just need to do 50% health here and charge up a Solar Beam. Oh, we survived. Sub 230 time. This is a really good run, guys. I really think I planned it out to its maximum. Now we had to do little cheeky strats at the very end and fish for a leer. But overall, I didn't mean to skip over that. 229 was pretty good. 229 is better than... I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. In the future, there might be faster runs, but as of right now, this is right behind Machamp. Yeah, well, the badge boost was key right there because I didn't outspeed Arcanine without it, and Gyarados only had a 10% chance to be knocked out. I had to crit, basically, to get the Gyarados out of there. But with one badge boost, it went up to like a 1 out of 4 chance, and it helped out a lot. 2 might be ideal. Oh, did I level up before the Venusaur? Oh, I do level up before the Venusaur. But I don't care about the Venusaur. It was about the Gyarados and the Arcanine. Yeah, I level up. It's in my notes. I level up before the Venusaur. I don't think... Let me pull up something real quick. Photoshop. It's a really good run, actually. Let me pull up my stream. Is that pulled up right? Yeah, there's my tier list. There we go. No, we're not going to the Mewtwo cave. I mean, it's just going to be... How many times in a row will it use turn 1 Psychic? So, I'm not going to... Because this isn't my final... This is for Abra. I have another tier list made because I've done another run. I don't want to spoil it. But Mewtwo would actually go right here. Like, you believe that or not? I think I got everything in order now. Where is... Yeah, Machamp had a massive improvement. Machamp had perhaps the most massive improvement, and I'm all for it. I'm all motherfucking for it. So it would be if we just place embedded. Machamp get his color sprite. Machamp would be right here. So, you know, I'm not going to move everything down, but Machamp would be above Nidoking. Or would it? I don't know. Because I think it beat Nidoking by like 3 minutes. But Nidoking had a better, smoother run. But I think we can all agree that Machamp got pretty unlucky for like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of those resets. Machamp and Nidoking are pretty even, actually. I think. So I didn't expect that. I expected Machamp to, you know, climb up, maybe get close to being up here in the A+ tier, but legitimately a good run. Like 2 hours, 29 minutes. Like, that's a pretty insane run, to be honest with you. Pretty good little run. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with all of you that watched today. And I don't think I have anything else for you. We did 2 runs. I just don't think that I could do any better. Now, I do have a question for you guys. And I think I know the answer that you would give me. Not now. Maybe like in November. I'm kind of like going back and forth on a certain like Sanqui cross-gen run that I want to do. Relicanth's my little hidden gem for Sanqui cross-gen runs. Its starting moveset is so good, it doesn't even make sense. My only worries is that it's double weak to grass and it's weak to Misty. So I think it'll be interesting, but I'm going to... Are you guys okay with a Gengar stream next week? I think Gengar can beat Mewtwo's time. Or at least be within a minute or 2 of it. So that's my first question to you guys. Are you okay with just a Gengar stream next week? I definitely think Alakazam will be faster than that. I think a lot of these grayed out runs that I do, like, I don't know. And then the week after that, I think I'm going to make sure before I announce it, but I'm pretty sure me and Scott will be doing a Ghastly stream. Head-to-head Pokemon Yellow versus Pokemon Red Ghastly run. The 28th. I think so. Because I just said why. Because me and Scott's going to be doing a Ghastly race. And then that week, I'll be doing a Haunter video. Then we're going to have the it's going to be a, like, keep your nightlights on because it's going to be a spooky week. We get it, Richard. You can stop with the Einstein jokes. So here's my question to you guys. This isn't immediately coming up, but it's going to be like November-ish. I'm trying to get a map of what I want to do. Would you rather see Wailord in red and blue or Girafarig in red and blue? Now, personally, I really like Girafarig. I think legitimately, Girafarig could be really good. Wailord, I just think it's a run. you know? I just think it's okay. It's fine. Like, we're gonna see on the next couple of cross-gen runs, we're gonna see some runs that are just okay. Like, no more, like, not no more, but we're gonna be seeing some average runs for the rest of the month. Girafarig, I agree with that. I really like Girafarig. It's really grown on me. Like, it's actually moving up my list of favorite Pokemon rapidly. Girafarig and Pokemon Red and Blue was recently done by some other YouTubers. Richard, you're cracking yourself up. I mean, if people have done Girafarig recently, that's good for me because that means that more people will be likely to be shown my video. So, for Rigorath, man, I need to look into getting a capture card. Because if I get a capture card, I'd love to do a... I don't know what kind of solo runs you could do. You could probably catch an early Pokemon, or you could just do one of the starters. But I think if I was to stream Scarlet and Violet, I think that I would probably just do a regular playthrough. Just kind of leisurely take my time, you know what I mean? But I just don't know if that really fits the channel. I think at the end of the year, I think I would rather do a crystal clear playthrough. Something casual. Something that I can just sit back, give about 4 or 5 hours on a stream, and just do that a couple of times and beat the game. Terrastall? You talking about the new gimmick with like the hats that can change their typing? But yeah, I do think Girafarig looks pretty interesting. Um, I think I could pull up. Why did I have that pulled up? Hang on, I got some old sources on my stuff I need to take off. Let me see. Image. Because sometimes I just mess around with images and stuff like that. But I got... let's see. Let me find my file. We got this little puppy. This little Gen 1 Girafarig. I'm ready for it. I think it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, Joe, don't they put on like little caps? The crystal forms, they put on little caps for it. It's very weird, the hats. Look it up. It's weird. I think Mega Evolution was good. Gigantamax, I'm a little hit or miss on because most of them required you to do something special that revolved around like doing something online or participating in something else to get like the true Gigantamax forms. I think Mega Evolutions were pretty good. Yeah, hats. All the hats, Joe. You think I'm joking until every Pokemon has a hat and all of a sudden Pikachu is a water type. You put a hat on Machamp, all of a sudden he's a dark type, and you don't even know what's going on anymore. Put a hat on Gyarados, all of a sudden he's a dragon type like he's always wanted to be. I just think they need to stop doing gimmicks. Maybe that's just me. Like, I think that just make a good game. Like, why does there have to be gimmicks? You know, no one cares. Megas are pretty cool because it's like a temporary evolution. Like, you know, it's okay, but like, that was like the first time they really went hard on the gimmicks. But I don't know. Well, Mega Charizard X, right? Mega Charizard X is Dragon Fire type. And it's probably one of the coolest. Like, my God, Charizard gets a lot of like praise, and it's hated a lot because it's so popular. But oh man, guys, that Mega Charizard X does look mighty cool with those blue flames coming out of its mouth. You can't deny that. I just want to get big enough on YouTube to where I can like just tweet out like, "Hey, somebody make me a ROM with Galarian Zapdos in Pokemon Red and Blue. Add me the Gen 7 moveset or whatever, Gen 8 moveset. Galarian Zapdos. Then make me Dragapult." I just want to be able to make, like, even just doing like a Mega Evolution. Like, putting some sort of rudimentary Mega Evolution in Gen 1 just to see it would be fun. Because I just don't have the time to learn how to add in new, like I looked into it. What got me so bogged down on it is adding new moves. It's so complicated. Adding new moves, adding new types, like it's all like it's a lot of work. Yeah, just put a hat on it. You put a hat on Girafarig, it turns into Farigiraf. I think I am gonna do a Girafarig cross gen run. I think. Let me get this off the screen. It's kind of confusing if somebody's just coming in. They're like, "Why is that weird Girafarig sprout on there?" Let me take it off. I'm excited for you guys to see the Umbreon run next week. It's not as good, but before I go, I'm gonna go in a minute. I do want you guys to see the Umbreon sprite. I just want you to see it. I love it a lot. Here's the Umbreon sprite. What do you think about that? It's the perfect Halloween sprite. I like it a lot. Let me take this. I'm going to take it off now. There we go. I hate that my stream's delayed, but there's nothing you can do about having like a 10-second delay. Because sometimes I feel like some stuff gets lost in translation. Like it's hard to have a conversation 10 minutes. But that's the next run, Umbreon. And then we got another cross-gen. I don't know everything that I'll be doing. I'm trying to get stuff planned out for... I would like to have everything planned out for the end of the year. But right now, like I said, like I'm struggling just to keep ahead by a week, you know? So getting ahead, I don't know. Maybe I'll find some efficient way for the workflow and get everything ready, but pretty good. This run was nice. I'm glad it turned out well because, like I said, like I had planned to, stream with Scott today, and something came up for him, so we had to delay it for a couple of weeks. But I was able to basically pull a route out of my ass last night, and it turned out to be really good. So I'm excited. Should I put one last thing before everybody leaves? Modded Mewtwo and Elden Ring. That's funny. I like CJ from San Andreas and Elden Ring. That's funny. Should I put the next week's stream up for a vote, or do you guys think that Gengar's fine? It's spooky enough. Guys, some of these redoing these runs get me pumped because we get to see all these runs like reach their full potential. I think Zapdos. I think that's the run. Everybody's sleeping on my boy Zapdos. He got the lowest amount of votes when we did the 4-way vote a couple weeks ago. Replace Radon. That's crazy talk. Not to brag, but I beat Radon pre-nerf solo. I need to start thinking about making videos out of these it shouldn't matter. So like we did the Nidoking run, like it's been over like a month, almost 2 months at this point, right? I think taking the stream footage and making a video like I normally do, I think it'll be easy. I'm just worried that it won't be as good as like a regular video. But I don't know. I'll see. I get worried about a lot of YouTube related things. I do plan on doing Nidoking and Snorlax videos from the stream. I don't think Machamp needs another video because, I mean, the stream will always be here if you need to watch it. But guys, I love you. I appreciate the donations today. Yeah, I played a pure, whatever, the Great Sword, the Ultra Great Sword from Guts. It's all I used. No magic at all. But I'm going to go, guys. It's been great. Next week we'll do Gengar. If something changes, I'll let you know. But just, you know, sometime next week, middle of the week, you can look for it on the community tab. I appreciate the support. And it's going to be Umbreon this Tuesday. So I'll catch you then. I'll see y'all. Bye.